Boss, this is an emergency. We had 2 intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on.
A landing zone.
I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Heading to Mother Base. Mission list updated. Please specify a project. Please please specify a project. Development complete. Development complete. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Develop, please specify a project.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please specify a project. Development complete. Please specify a project.
Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination. Side-op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. Analysis complete. Please select a delivery point. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated outpost. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. And side op complete. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete.
ЛКП, понял. Внимание всем постам. Противники где-то прячутся. Найти их. Конец связи.
Analysis marker placed.
Boss, get down. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Analysis complete. Marker removed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Мы осмотрели сектор, ничего не нашли. Отзываем поиск. Прием! ЛКП, понял. Не расслабляйтесь. Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Дмитрий-4, что случилось? Ответьте, Дмитрий-4. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Analysis complete. Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Это Дмитрий-4. Никаких признаков врага. Возобновим поиск. Прием. ЛКП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Оперативно почтовос. Конец связи.
Weather will clear shortly. Marker removed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Outpost captured. Marker placed. Please select a delivery point. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated Outpost. The map has been updated.
Эй, ты в порядке?
КП, это Медведева. Кто-то украл наши ресурсы. Похоже, у нас на базе противник. Жду указаний. Прием. Это КП, понял. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо востро. Конец связи.
The map has been updated.
КП, это Медведева. У нас тут труп. Ищи нарушителей. Прием. Это КП,
Extraction
понял.
arrived at
Безопасно.
Mother
Не
Base.
найти нарушителя. Конец связи.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Quiet.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother. Side ops list updated. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated outpost. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
CP, dit is Delta 4. Ons het die hele area gefyn kan, maar niks gekry nie.
Analysis complete.
CFP, begrijp. Lay off your rudder. Uit.
Clouds approve. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Boss, get down. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Analysis complete.
CFP, begrijp. 25 en sniper in.
He's coming too. Roger that. Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, stand bij. Hallo skaders, dit is CFP. De spel is tijd afgegaan. Lijkt zoals een probleem met die krachtbron. Die ook al die naaste is gaan kijken naar die krachtstelsel.
Analysis complete.
CFP, dat is Zulu 6. Zulu 6, was verkeerd. Kom op Zulu 6.
Outpost captured. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
target.
complete. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated outpost. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy analysis complete. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Marker place. Marker remove. Marker.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Side ops list updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gonna extract him?
Please select a mission. Extraction arrived at Mother. Side ops list updated. Select caution. Rain approaching. Staff dismissed. Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Development complete. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Boss, this is an emergency. We had 2 intel team agents undercover at the PF Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. Since our mission at the oil field, we're no longer just business rivals to the CFA. We're enemies, and they want revenge. Our men will be killed the moment the interrogation's complete. And then it won't just be a matter of 2 dead soldiers. Their execution will be a catalyst, sparking resentment within Diamond Dogs against the CFA. Our men will push us to retaliate. Then things will cease to be about business. We'll be starting a personal war. That's not what we set out to do. The 2 men are being held in Kaziba camp. Hurry, boss. They're counting on you. Don't let them down.
Deploying.
Intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our 2 men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated Alpha. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis, you have arrived at your destination.
Kaziba Camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible.
Analysis complete. Clouds approaching.
That's him. That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper. Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open. Extract our man before their search team can find him. Subject is in. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You've reached the target's predicted field of movement. He's gone to ground.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
G5 is Delta 4. Zeg op vrouwen. Besmeet laatste punt van contact. Hoor. Er is CTF begrepen. Doe je onderzoek. Maar wees voorzichtig. Uit.
Support helicopter requested.
Nice work.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. Target acquired. In hot. In hot. Watch out, boss. P-Quad is in hot. Find cover. This is P-Quad. Loading a tank run and heading for nearby LZ. Don't keep me waiting. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ.
Confirmed extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
Departing.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. of the job offers we received concerns me.
Updated.
There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Select unit. Staff dismissed. Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Development. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Development. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
There are 6 targets. They're soldiers. The contract is to kill them all. They used to be with a platoon of Mbeli rebels, but then the Bhutto authorities captured them. There are 2 locations, the Bampevi plantation and the Kungenga mine. The client is none other than the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. A commander murdering his former men. That's what this boils down to.
Mission accepted. Deploying.
There's 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
The map has been updated. Enemy
That's
presence
from Heavy
detected.
Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's an enemy gunship.
Infiltrated
A
outpost.
single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Analysis complete.
Hey! Fire off! Reset!
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Alsjeblieft. Moet je te doen.
The map has been updated.
So you've spotted the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What are you planning on doing, boss? Putting the target to sleep doesn't count as eliminating them. Neither does knocking them out.
Speak.
The map has been updated. post captured.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
Spit it out.
Target confirmed dead. 5 targets remaining. Head for the Kugenga mine.
Updated. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Extraction arrived at another base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated Alpha. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Delta 9. Hoe zit de Likey? Wees op je ei, kijk naar de rest. Over. Er is CT begrepen. Alles kies van een bespies omgeven. Reading eruit. Uit.
Guard post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. That's Kungenga Mine. 5 of the targets are prisoners there.
Rain.
That means interrogation and forced labor. No matter how tough these soldiers are, they can't be in great shape. The VI shows where they're being held. Take a look.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Has infiltrated an enemy prison detected. The map has been updated. Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
You've reached the mine.
Detected.
5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Missed it. Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Chef, das Delta 6. Sommige capturas estamos vernietigd. Rechts is daar van die vijand. Goed. Russia is begrepen. Bericht met onderzoek. De grote sportvat. Uit.
Analysis complete.
Alsjeblieft. Wat moet je doen?
The map has been updated.
Hey! Draai mij hierop!
Subject on
Analysis
board.
complete.
Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
wasted. Talk.
The map has been updated.
Hey!
Some will set short.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
Damn it! Jemand help me!
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Clouds approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Analysis complete. Outpost captured.
You know what to do. Their lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring him back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream. Doesn't look like he can walk.
Extraction arrived.
You still gonna help him?
Base. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Come on.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful.
Quiet. Stop.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them. You're those kids' only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
Let's go.
Analysis complete. presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them. The chopper will be arriving any minute.
Requested.
Hurry to the RV.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Mission ended.
Target extracted. Put the target on the chopper. Target extracted.
The target's dead. Mission failed.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
You're just leaving the target. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Support helicopter has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Wait. Now.
target on the chopper. All right, target extracted. Target extracted. Anyone else? Good. That's the target extracted. Target extracted. Is that everyone?
Gaining altitude.
All right. Objective complete. Come on back to base. Just keep the target safe.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been development project has been added.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
A chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven. Thanks for that, boss.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Please select a landing zone.
Gaining altitude.
Development project has been added. Select unit. Staff dismissed. Staff assigned. Please specify a project.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake cipher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition of these impurities. When we checked them against the impurities found in the copper ore, it was clear the yellow cake didn't come from Shinkalobwe, meaning they went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting. It may not be a lot, but it points to the existence of uranium-enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellowcake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret. Plus, CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa. But how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
Shinkolobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkolobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkolobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would zero-risk security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? Maybe getting trace amounts of uranium, yet to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite. Meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would they enrich it at its destination?
Did the yellowcake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about.
And this was to test it out.
It's possible. And that would mean it's almost complete.
Rogue Coyote operates mainly out of Africa these days. Of the 3 PFs, they're the smallest. However, they scooped up most of the Rhodesian SAS after the country collapsed 4 years ago. Picture their entire organization as one big special forces unit. With Rhodesia a British colony, the Rhodesian SAS had its origins in 22 SAS Sea Squadron. They started out as a group known as the Southern Rhodesia Volunteers. But in '51 they were incorporated into 22 SAS as members of the British Commonwealth and deployed to fight guerrillas in the Malayan emergency. Even now, 22 SAS keeps the Sea Squadron designation empty in recognition of their service. In a way, you could say the SAS almost makes up the core of Rogue Coyote. Later on, they were bolstered by other talent, including former Celis Scouts and 32 Battalion. These guys are direct descendants of the best special forces in the world. They won't go down without a fight. Don't get careless. Kungenga Mine. A civil war's been going on in that region for the last 20 years. It's being fought by what are now 2 ethnic groups, the Buta and the Mbele. Originally, you could barely tell them apart, but the reason for the current armed conflict goes back to World War I. After the war, their land was colonized by a European power, and it decided to give local control to the Buta. That split the 2 groups into rulers and subjects, laying the foundations for an inevitable civil war. The friction between them remained even after they won independence from Europe. The Buta are holding on to power to this day, and the Mbele rebels continue to fight back. The conflict is funded by locally mined gold, rare metals, diamonds. They've used the money from those to arm themselves, buy oil, and even hire PFs. The Buta administration owns the mining rights to Kungenga Mine. But most of the laborers are Mbele, who they've taken prisoner. The product they've gouged out of their land is bought up by cheap Western corporations. And the civil war is fueled by the profits. That's how it goes. One country's people is split apart by another country. Then the 2 groups tear up their own land for money in order to fight each other. Now this civil war started by a foreign power is the norm, and it's sucking up all the country's resources. PFs are just the same. They follow the money, taking war with them wherever they go. That goes for us too. It's an endless river of bloody retaliation, and we're standing downstream. Should we make a stand and staunch the flow? Or wade in amongst the corpses and make a bigger splash than the rest? We'll follow your lead, boss.